Hey, everybody. So, we are back with another session, and this one is Show Up and Get Paid. That is our topic for today. Show up and get paid. All right, so today's topic is Show Up and Get Paid. How amazing is that? Where on earth is there a place that you can go and get paid just by getting up from your bed, showing up on YouTube, going live? You can do this as I'm doing it now as a live stream, or you can record it and upload it, or you can do a faceless video. You can record a faceless video. And honestly, trust me, I've done this. I've created a video with just one image and I talked through the entire thing. What could be better than that? If you are an individual who is shy and reserved, let me tell you, you can even use AI voice. You do not need to use your voice. So, whatever the situation may be, if you have a medical condition and you can't even talk, my sister's friend had, I don't know exactly what was wrong, but there's a little tube that's in his neck that he would talk through. So I'm just saying, if you don't want to use your voice, there's AI that you can use, an AI voice, to communicate your message to the public. And here's the thing, there is an audience for everyone, no matter what you do for a living or what you consider your career. There is space for you here on these YouTube streets. Get on these YouTube streets as soon as you can and start letting others know that you are on YouTube. When you're doing that, you are doing several things. You're getting a message out to others. You're helping other people to have something that they can focus on during some parts of the day. And if they really like what you're saying, what you're talking about resonates with them, they can listen to it several times a day, like a soap opera. I'm sure you know that there are some programs on TV, if you will, like Netflix, that you watch again and again and again. This is true of the YouTube channel. If someone really enjoys what you're saying and they think that they're missing something, they can rewind and watch it again. Or not necessarily rewind it, but watch it till the end and then play it back. Whatever the case may be, I want to encourage everyone to remember the two most important tenets of being on YouTube: 1K subscribers, 2, 3, 4K watch hours. Is this achievable? Absolutely, it is achievable. And this is what I tell individuals. If you're going to come on board live, allow yourself 5 minutes for the algorithms to alert people that you are online and you are live. If you do that, more people will be able to connect with you after the first 5 minutes. After the first 5 minutes, if no one has shown up, do not lose heart. Let me talk a little bit about something from scripture. When Jesus showed up on the scene, he didn't have the following that he has now. Oh, who is this little boy? Who is this young man? What is he talking about? No one wants to do that. But little by little, the following grew. As the following grew, people, nah, I'm not about that life. I don't want to do that. I want what he's teaching, but I do not wish to make the sacrifices. But Jesus continued. He continued, he continued, he continued. He was even persecuted, but he still believed in his path. He still believed what God had put forth for him. Now, I say this to say, I believe in you. You can do YouTube if you can see yourself doing YouTube. If you can't see yourself doing YouTube yet, then it is not your time. But when your time comes, there will be a pulling within your heart. There will be an urgency that is grabbing you. And before you know it, you'll be doing as I'm doing now. When I do my daily routine, my prayer, my gratitude, my self care, setting my intentions for today, and giving myself the affirmations. You can do this. You're great at what you do. People want to hear your message. Get up, and show out. And that's what I'm doing on this morning as I'm talking to you. I'm going consecutive every day for as long as I can, and as long as it feels good and it feels right, I'm going to go live. And when you can start to feel that, it's a sense of urgency. But once I'm done, I'm done. And it's up to me if I want to come back on again and maybe create a story that I want to share. I will also interact with the individuals that are interacting with me either on my restream or on videos that I posted previously, or I'll just be hunting for more valuable resources. So, what exactly is a valuable resource? A valuable resource is someone like you that is watching what I'm talking about today. I met beautiful people yesterday. I'm going to meet more beautiful people today. And as I continue to grow, their YouTube channel will continue to grow. If not by subscribers, it will grow by watched hours. When I go into your channel and watch your video, you're getting watched hours. And I want to be a source of encouragement. I want you to know that empowered living is just that. It is an opportunity for you to empower and enrich your life just by giving a few minutes of your time as frequently as you can. And hopefully, that frequency can be at one time, a minimum per day. I want to suggest, if it's possible, for you to stay on 21 minutes and 5 seconds. 21 minutes and 5 seconds. Why 21 minutes and 5 seconds for today? Because it lets you know that you did stay on 20 minutes. 20 minutes is what I want to say is the minimum goal. In the previous post, have I stayed on 20 minutes? No, I have not. And that does not mean that I'm going to stay on 20 minutes going forward to infinity. But this would be something that I would be targeting. If the trends change on YouTube, then I will probably adhere to that. So I want to encourage everyone. It is not difficult to get on YouTube, but before anything, you have to start. I want to caution those of you who are getting on YouTube and putting up your YouTube banner, which is a good step. That is a good step. However, do not be um, dismayed if no one joins or subscribes to your channel. I personally hesitate to subscribe to someone's channel who only has a banner. If you only have a banner, it doesn't suggest to me that you're serious enough. It does suggest that you want to get started, but I want you to get started by posting a video. I want you to invest a little bit more of yourself into what it is that you're doing. What might be a good suggestion for that first video is an introduction. Who are you? Why are you coming on YouTube? What difference do you believe that YouTube is going to make in your life? If you don't believe that you can vocalize the difference, go to ChatGPT. Ask ChatGPT to ask you questions that you can answer on your YouTube display or your YouTube upload. That will be a great source for you to use when you're doing your YouTube video lives or your video uploads. Whatever the case may be, I just want you to know that if you only have a banner, it isn't very inviting. One, there's nothing for someone to comment on. And if someone were to subscribe to you, if you're not really familiar with the analytics section of YouTube, you have no real way of connecting back with those individuals who are connecting with you. You have no way of knowing whether you are interested in what they're doing or not. And subject to that, if you do not communicate back to the person that is communicating to you, there is no way for them to connect back with you again because you're not giving them visible clues. Let me correct that. There are ways for them to connect again with you, but it's not the easiest manner because they have to have it subjected to something that they're doing to be very intentional about going to your channel. I will suggest one thing that you can do, and that would be if you're just creating a banner, also create a restream. If you create a restream, you have access to 11 to 12 hours of streaming video. If you take a look at what I stream, you'll notice that I stream animals, music, waterfalls, and there's no real interaction with me visibly being present, but it provides an opportunity for someone who wants to connect with me. They can leave a comment. They could say something like, "This is beautiful. I love the music. Thank you for sharing." Then I have a very obvious name that I can click on and immediately go to his or her channel, see what more they are about, or what they will be about, or what they have started, and I can interact with them that way. Or just interact on the restream. Whatever the case may be, I want to say that the opportunities to interact and grow on YouTube is endless. Continue to watch my videos, continue to watch the restreams, continue to interact by commenting on what it is that you see me do, and I will definitely get back with you. I'm all caught up now. Yay me! I'm all caught up now on my comments, and I appreciate everyone that is in my community. This is a community of movers, shakers, and people that are wanting to grow their YouTube channel. This is what empowerment is all about, becoming the best version of who you are and being the best version of what you represent in your personal life, in your online YouTube life, and in your social community. Thank you so much for watching with me today. And even though I said stay on today, 21 minutes and 5 seconds, I'm going to manage that myself. I've now been on 13 minutes, 12 seconds, and I'm going to think of something else to share with you. Do your research. Many individuals, such as myself, will give you pointers as to how to be successful on YouTube, but nothing is going to take the place of you speaking up for yourself. When you speak up for yourself, you speak to what you have researched. For example, you may be a little confused or you may not quite understand the two tiers that YouTube has for monetization. I'm in one tier. I can't tell you which tier it is, but I can describe the tier that I am in. I'm calling it a tier. The tier that I am in is the one that requires 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watched hours. The other tier requires you to have 3,000 watched hours, and I'm not really sure how many subscribers you are needed, you are required to have, but there is a difference between the two. For me, I think YouTube Shorts is an excellent way to gain subscribers, especially if you are starting out and you only have less than 10. I would definitely suggest that you look at doing some YouTube Shorts. I was doing restreams for the sole purpose of getting more subscribers. I have exceeded my 1K subscribers, and I always am looking for more subscribers, but that is not a criteria that I need to fulfill. I have fulfilled the subscribers, I have fulfilled the watched hours. Now I'm building the momentum in financial freedom. You're, by virtue of the fact that you are watching me today, this is helping me to increase the watch hours and be able to play longer or more ads on my channel. I'm not over exaggerating that getting $2 on a YouTube ad by virtue of a YouTube ad, that's exciting because if $2 is coming, $4 is not far behind. When $4 arrive, $10 is coming. So if you think about it that way, however, do not give up your day job. If you have a day job, continue working on the day job. People will be waiting for you when you arrive. When it is time for you to give up your day job, people will be waiting to hear from you. Tell us about what it is that you do on your day job. Tell us what you like most about your day job. Tell us what you like least about your day job. Whatever it is that you want to tell us, there is a listening ear, a listening audience that wants to hear from you. For me, I am retired. I am an educator, and with the knowledge that I have in teaching, I have the knack for sharing with individuals how to accomplish something, which is something very simple. When you think of the small children in grade school, grammar school, pre-K, before they could actually put words together, to put letters together, to create words, they learned the alphabet. They learned A, B, C. They colored it. They traced it. They repeated it. They sang it. They did this over and over and over again every single day. And this is what is similar to being on YouTube. When you want to become good at something, repetition is going to be the beginning of your success. Do not believe the fallacy that once you've done something and no one showed up for you, that it's useless, no one is interested. That's so far from the truth. People want to hear from you. People want to hear the mistakes that I've made several while talking to you because I'm live. I'm not editing this video. My goal is to show up, show out, and invite you to become a part of my community. If anything that I have said so far resonates with you, I would love to welcome you home to my YouTube channel of financial freedom. We can all use financial freedom. Type in the chat if you would like to have some financial freedom. Type in the chat if you could use an extra $20 a day. An extra $20 a day comes out to be 7 times 2 is 14, $140 a week. $140 a week times 4 weeks in a month is 4, 4, 4, 12, 16. Is that 400 and $460? Don't worry about my math. If you just follow the idea, follow the flow. $460 extra every month, and all that you did was something like what I'm doing right now. What I'm doing right now is coming on, showing up, and giving you an idea of what it is that you can do to increase your monthly income. And if you can get $460 per month from going online for 20 minutes, then you can get $800 a month for coming on for 20 minutes. Then multiply that times whatever you can think of to infinity. It is endless. I can tell you that as long as people are promoting something, whether it is cereal, rice, a bikini, or a bonnet, people are there to see and find out how it is done. If you are a great person who can cook, people are there to see what it is that you are preparing so that they too can do the same. I know I watch a lot of videos online that talks about cooking. Some of them I tried. Now I'm coming up on 20 minutes and 5 seconds. If I stay true to what I said I wanted to do, which was 21 minutes and 5 seconds, I'm going to do it. I want to again thank everyone that is going to watch the replay. I want to thank everyone who showed up, stopped in today, said hello, or whatever you may have said. Thank you so much for being a part of this fabulous community. Know that you are loved. Know that you are seen. Know that you are appreciated, and you're helping me just by commenting on this video. And I do appreciate it. As I finally get closer to the end, I want to say there's nothing like looking forward to coming on again later today or coming on again tomorrow morning. Whatever the case is, I love you all very, very much. Now for the countdown. 3, 2, 1. Bye for now.